Well, this morning, CBS 19 is continuing our Hispanic Heritage Month celebration, and we're sharing the story of a young lady who was the first ever Miss Texas Latina contestant to represent Tatum. I love this story. Jesus Martinez joins us live in studio to tell us all about it. Good morning, Jesus.
Good morning, Charday. Let me tell you, when I spoke to Alexis Salgado yesterday, she told me, quote, Latinas can be any skin color and hair type, end quote, adding that she wanted to show the state that Latinas come from everywhere.
This is my Miss Tatum Latina sash. When you're an official city title holder, you will get your own with your city on it. Really proud of this one. I am the first Miss Tatum, so.
The first to trailblaze a path for many to come in Tatum.
Really, Miss Tatum Latina is just somebody who still wants to make an impact on her community as well as her platform, who's still striving to be the best Latina representation, not just for Latinas, but women and little girls in general.
And for her, this was more than just a competition and a pageant. It was about representation and that voice for a community.
Really important considering there's not a lot of representation, especially in Tatum, so it was important to really shed light.
And moreover, it was about debunking a stereotype, proving that one can be more than what they thought they could be.
We can break the generational curses. We're more than just, I guess you could say, labor workers. We're business owners. You know, we're pageant girlies. You know, we do things, we create things.
And creating a statement is what Alexis did.
I made this by hand. So I ordered all the pieces and I made it.
And as she looks back at all her memorabilia from the pageant, she made sure to include her culture in this path she's creating.
This is my heritage costume. I went as a Catrina from Dia de los Muertos, and it was really important to showcase my roots in that sense. So this is my little collection of items after the pageant.
Now, the actual competition was a few weeks ago, and even though she didn't come home with the crown, she did come home with a lot of hearts and spectators. She even won Miss Networking for selling the most amount of tickets with a big support group behind her.
Oh, I love that. And not only is she beautiful, but she's super ambitious, Jesus.
Very ambitious. She was also telling me that she's starting up her new business. So that's what's next for her. So she's not sure whether she's going to compete again next year, but she is more focusing on starting her business. She's calling it decades. So she's going to have fashion from the 60s, 70s, different types of decades.
I can tell she has a nice fashion sense. I love that cowboy hat she showed us with all the glitter. I love it.
Made it herself.
All right. Thank you, Jesus.